What up, Chicken Nuggets? Tyler here with the Sports Cars Are Dope podcast. I'm here with my good friend and butter and all. Why'd I do that like Homestar butter? Big butter.
How good was Homestar?
Homestar was underrated. Great start to ostracize your audience. Hey, what's up, guys? Today on the Sports Cars Are Dope podcast, I, as someone who doesn't watch the footballs very much, but I listen to podcasts where they talk about it, I'm going to ask a guy what's the players that might do some good this year and who we maybe should be looking at in the card world and what he thinks. And if he's wrong, you can blame him. And what's your home address so they can send you hate mail and anthrax?
501
747
826 71 77
717
84 Interstate 612 East.
Go west, young man. Same
Intro.
Thank you guys so much for coming to the podcast. Y'all be good. No, I'm just kidding. All right, so here's my thoughts. We all know
Okay.
the people in the sports card world that do well selling wise. Granted, and you're like, well, they can go from $5 to $10. Yes, that's a double. That's great. Some go 500 to 5,000. I get that. Most of the time,
I've got the doubles.
you got the doubles. Two of the Novas. Three of them.
Yeah.
I love that
We're going to
quote shows.
ostracize even more.
I want to ostracize them like the
Even harder.
like the animal that person rides in Swiss Family Robinson when they race.
Oh.
It's an ostrich.
Yeah.
Ostrich size.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. That was dumb on my part. So we know the rookies do well. We know quarterbacks do well. Okay. So I want to know let's start with this. What rookies are you thinking are going to have breakouts? Last year, Jayden Daniels, rookie quarterback, did phenomenal. His stuff went crazy. Some of the other quarterbacks maybe struggled a little. What rookies are you looking at coming into this year?
I'm just looking at one, and he was the guy. It's Cam Ward.
Cam Ward.
I think he's the guy. Do
Do you think he's going to adapt to the NFL well?
I do. I think he's.
Why?
I think he's the next. I'm a big body guy for quarterbacks.
Yeah, I know you really like bodies.
I do.
You're always talking about like
I'm always
people that
talking
have
about
bodies.
I'm always talking
Big
about
body guy.
I like a taller quarterback. No, Cam Ward has everything. I mean, he's the
How
build
tall is he?
player.
Is he a big guy?
He's a big guy.
Is he strong guys or something? How tall is he? Is he tall? Like 6'6"? We talking NBA? That's college level.
I'm gonna say he's probably like 6'2", but
oh, that's not that big.
that's not that big. You're
I'm
probably
6'. No, I'm 6 foot.
I'm just saying I like the guy. Okay.
Okay.
I don't need a reason why I like the guy.
You like him. He's got the intangibles.
He does have the arm. He's got the wheels. More importantly, he can drop it in a bucket. So
okay, well that's important. You want to, as my youngest son says, throw dots.
he can
as you
throw
can
the
say.
dotty dot.
So, question: what about So, do you think are there any like second year players you think are going to take a leap? Like players or rookies last year. That's what a second year player is. Just in case you're wondering.
You mentioned Jayden Daniels. I think he's still gonna ball hard.
Okay.
I think he's gonna ball.
You don't think
so
it just
hard.
caught some lucky breaks, like one on a Hail Mary?
No.
Was
No,
it third
he's-
down conversion, fourth down conversions? Like had some crazy stuff happen.
He's legit.
He is. Okay. What about?
I think Malik Nabers is gonna have a huge
Okay.
one. I think.
You know they say treat your neighbors yourself.
Yeah.
A lot of people say
and
that.
especially Malik.
Malik's.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Question. What about veterans? Do you think there's any veteran people that have been in the league for a while that you think might get some attention? Because in the hobby, it's not honestly, y'all in the hobby, y'all know this. It's not always because they're playing well. It's because they're getting attention. So the more they're talked about, the more they're discussed, the more people are aware, and then go purchase them.
Crazy reverse question here for you.
Oh, take me there.
I'll spin it around. This is
Uno
why people
reverse,
do.
daddy.
This is why people do
Don't say that.
podcasts. They talk about questions. And
Talk about questions. I mean, ask questions.
Well, they talk about questions.
Yeah, they
too.
talk about.
Okay, Joe Flacco. To answer your question,
The guy
okay?
from the replacements, Keanu Reeves.
No,
Wasn't that Joe Flacco?
I don't think so.
Joe Flacco. He's on the Browns.
He's on the Browns now.
He's starting, right?
He's gonna start.
Kenny Pickett got traded.
over Shadur.
Yeah.
A lot of people are taking Shadur to be Rookie of the Year. Still, I don't really understand it.
Well, he's got to play for that.
He's got to play for that.
Is he
So,
second string or third string now?
You never really know with the
Yeah.
Browns.
Yeah.
I don't. If there was one team that just goes, "Hey, let's make our team as bad as we possibly can," I think the Browns have done that.
Yeah. Well, but they have
Just
Myles Garrett.
year after year.
Myles Garrett's never dropped a pass. That checks. You can check your facts on that one, bro.
He does the sex. He does the sex.
Okay, so it's legit though. And again, I don't do a ton. Like I'll give you an example.
Yeah.
So I bought a Stetson Bennett. It was a rookie, 1 of 1. It had the Nike logo and it had like a little miniature NFL shield in it. I think I don't know if it was on card or sticker, but it was. I got it graded. It graded like a 7.5 or something like that. But it's a 1 of 1, so it doesn't really matter. And I bought it, I think for like I want to say 1 or 150 at a card
Wish
show.
you would have talked to me first.
Why? You don't like it?
I'm
Is
just
he not
not
good?
a Stetson believer.
But here was my reasoning. I didn't even know he was in the league because I don't follow it. And then I did a little Google search before I bought it. And he was the backup behind Matt Stafford. Matt Stafford turns like 48 next week. And so I'm like, how much longer has this guy got? Like, I like Matt Staff. A lot of people call him Matt Staff infection for Matt Staff infection drives a Ford is what they call him.
Okay.
Yeah, they call him they call him
Matt Stafford drive for
they call
Ranger.
him workout Matt Staff infection drives a Ford.
Ranger.
Of course.
Yeah.
As one does.
Yeah.
A lot of people don't know that nickname. It's on his player info
LinkedIn?
page. It's on his LinkedIn profile. Yeah. It's actually it's linkedin.com/ workout Matt Staff infection Ford Ranger
driver.
.org homestarrunner.com. I'm sorry, that was bad.
No,
So
it's great.
he I was like, dude's older, like he's probably gonna get
He
hurt
is
at some
older.
point. And so
Yeah.
like he steps in, and one thing I do know, people love quarterbacks and backups, like second and third string, not including Shador, like their cards are so cheap for good cards. And then as soon as they get playing time, the other team's not prepped for them. They're not like they're just not ready for them, and they'll have like a good game or two. And then good play or two. Like have one good second half of a game, people go nuts and their cards like go so huge. Like I literally have been sitting on that card for 5 months. I bought it for 150, and then I saw an Instagram post where he did good in some preseason games. So I straight up put it on bids.
Oh,
and
good.
I think I sold it for like $260 or $270.
That's great.
Yeah, I made like $100 bucks. And so I was like, okay, dope.
I think he's gonna get flattened myself.
Really? Joe
but I
Flacco?
don't- No.
Joe flattened?
Carson Betts.
I know. I was trying to say you got flattened, but Joe Flacco
I
flattened.
got
It
you.
wasn't a
I
very
got
good
you.
reference.
No, I'm with you.
No, it's a 2 out of 10.
Joe
And I
Flacco
deserve
had
that.
a great season last year.
Okay.
He's now with the Browns. What I'm wondering is,
Who's he with last year?
that's what I was wondering just now.
I think he was with the Browns last year.
This is what's happening. A lot of people.
He's with the Browns. He's with the Browns. He was with the Browns last year.
I don't know where he was.
I'll
but
be honest.
There's people screaming.
Most of the time, it's just
At me
people
right
yelling
now.
at me for liking SGC over PSA. That's what most of my comments are. It's like,
Well, I just know. I just remember. Man, I'm trying to think. You could probably.
Flacco, I
use
think,
our
was on
phone
the
and Google
Vikings,
it.
right? And then Sam Darnold took over. Then he left. He gone. He did.
Well, that's what I'm saying. So that's kind of the question I was getting to. Joe Flacco's career, he was a Baltimore Raven, but what I'm wondering, he balled out last year. He's getting old. Like, I don't know if anybody's had a resurgence at the end of the. Geno Smith is kind of doing it. He was
Yeah.
in Seattle last year. I think.
He's with the Ravens now?
I don't know where he is now.
Not the Ravens. Raiders now, right?
Maybe that sounds right.
Man, we're really good at
Tom
football
Brady's
podcasts.
not. Tom Brady's not going to miss. He's owning the Raiders.
Tom.
If Geno Smith is with the Raiders, kudos to them.
Yeah,
But-
nobody's ever made a mistake in Las Vegas.
When you hear this podcast, they could be somewhere else.
Yeah,
You don't
literally
know.
getting traded every day. Kenny
No,
Pickett got traded.
I
He's the
ask
greatest to ever do
about-
it.
I ask about Joe Flacco because say they go to the playoffs, that makes his card different, right?
Well,
Like,
I think you have to have some playoff success. I think getting to the playoffs is fine. Like Sam Darnold, his stuff went up a little bit, but it dropped immediately when he lost in that first round of the playoffs. And when did he lose in the first
so
round?
you would want to sell. Joe Flacco goes, he wins a wild card game. Let's say
Yes.
they go, there's no chance, but they win a wild card game. That's never happening, but they do. You want to sell right after.
Right after. And here's the thing. The odds of them going all the way to the Super Bowl
He's
are
not.
very
Zero.
low. But even if he does, because that's why people keep is the fear that they're going to keep winning. What I've noticed, Tyler's personal opinion, what I've noticed is the hype and expectation is more real than the reality. And so, like, I'll give you an example. So, like, Dogecoin, it's like a cryptocurrency that, like, Elon Musk pushed as, like, kind of a joke currency. I got on, like, shout out Sports Cars Nonsense. Jesse Gibson was, like, talking about it. It was, like, at 4 cents or something. So I went in and paid, like, $200 or $300 on it. and it jumped up to like 20 cents. And then when Elon Musk was about to do his first guest appearance on SNL, there was a big talk that week. It kept rising, and it was rising that week leading up to it because everybody was saying like he's going to mention it on the show. He's going to talk about Dogecoin. It's going to be huge, like national TV, Saturday Night Live. It's going to get exposure and it's going to go up even more. So it rose. I got all the way up to like 60 something cents per share leading up to it. And then he mentioned it. And then immediately after, it dropped like in half. My dad called me like the Saturday morning of SNL, before SNL, called me, said he wanted me to buy him $1,000 worth of it. And I was like, Dad, I think this is the worst time because everybody's buying based on the hype. I don't think there's anything he could do short of like making the Dogecoin the official sponsor of SNL to where it would go up higher than it is now. I think you're buying it at the height. He said, I don't care, just throw $1,000 on it. He's down a lot of money. I think that's worth like $250 now because he bought it based on the hype. I see that with sports cards. The hype and excitement. The reason that last year's rookies are going to be more affordable now is because now we've seen them for a year or two. Even as good as Jayden Daniels was, even to the end of the year, his stuff's less now than it was then because it was the hype and excitement of what could he do as a rookie. You know, and it's like, you see that hype, and then it takes I found it's quick to climb the mountain. It is slow to come back up it after you go down it. Like it is slow to get back up. So my thought would be,
say it again.
Anytime, no, I don't remember what I said. Something about like the hype. It's you know.
I do know.
You felt it. Just ChatGPT. It'll say it better than me. And so, whenever you see that initial hype, that is almost always the time to sell. Literally, it's why when I saw that Instagram post, I was like, Stetson Bennett may be Tom Brady someday. But most likely not. And even if he did, it would take 20 years. And I am not going to hold this card for 20 years. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's like, sell now. It's like when you see that hype. So what players do you see, whether there's somebody who's going to have that initial spike, like a rookie, or somebody who's like a second or third string quarterback, and that might get a chance? Or do you think there's going to be some players who maybe had the hype, have like chilled out a little bit, been on ice a bit, whether they're injured or their team didn't do well, and then now you think they're going to have like a solid year and they're going to get as far as they need to in the playoffs or even win a Super Bowl? Like, who do you see as potential increases throughout the year?
That first question that comes to mind is also a rookie that I forgot about, and I can't believe I forgot about it. I like him so much.
It's I'll never forgive you, but go ahead.
I like him so much.
Some would say you love him. My grandpa wouldn't because he never tells even his family members that he loves them, but you might say that.
I love Jason
Kidd.
I love Jalen Milroe.
Jalen Milroe. I'll be honest, don't know who that is.
It's
is that?
It's not Jalen, so I just messed this whole
what is his name?
Whole podcast up. He was a quarterback at Alabama. It's Milroe.
Where is he? Where is he?
I think he's with the Falcons. We're just
you sound like you're really convinced on his success.
I am. He's not with the Falcons because they drafted two quarterbacks.
Seahawks. He's on the Seahawks.
He's with the Seahawks.
He's 6'2".
He's 6'2".
You like that in quarterbacks.
Super tall.
You like that in dudes.
Super tall. 6'2".
You're a big fan of 6'2" guys.
Yeah. No, I don't know why I just said that Atlanta.
It's okay. It says he's from Atlanta originally.
Okay.
That's not true. He's from Katy, Texas. But go ahead. I just want to make you feel better.
That's way better.
So he's on the Seahawks, and why do you think he's going to have a good year? Because honestly, here's the deal. Again, I don't watch football stuff, but I
don't either. What am I doing?
You're doing your best, and that's all we can ask of you. But here's the thing. Like
ridiculous.
Here's what I always say. If it's somebody that, like me, is somebody who doesn't watch football, but I like listen to podcasts, listen to Bill Simmons, I listen to people talk about football whenever their basketball stuff's over on the pod, and I don't want to change it. Whenever I haven't heard of them, like, is he the starting? Like, why do you think he's going to pop up? Just because he's so low key right now, no one's talking about him on a team that people aren't talking about? He has a chance to pop off?
Some guys, when you look at their eyes, they just got it. They just got it.
When they're 6'2" and you're looking in their eyes,
and you're looking,
you feel something in your heart of hearts.
Yeah.
And you're sitting there, and you're just Caitlin Clark, like holding up the hands of hearts.
Yeah.
And you're just like, I see your eyes.
Yeah.
I see your height. That's all I need in a dude.
That's all I need.
That's all I need in a dude who throws his pigskin around. You know what I mean?
No, he can.
He can hoop?
He can ball. I mean, there's nothing that kid can't do.
Okay. Well, then why was he taken so late?
I don't know. I can't figure that out. He'll miss some throws. He'll throw some interceptions, but...
Well, they all do.
man, so many people are all over interceptions. They don't like interceptions. Sometimes you have to take risks.
Sometimes
You know?
you got to just complete the pass, even if it's to the other team. You
true.
need that confidence.
That's true.
You need that confidence.
That's true. Confidence. So I do. You mentioned injuries. Joe Burrow got injured last year.
Yep. And his defense wasn't as good as my son's third grade team.
They were not good.
Yeah. Didn't he have like an all-time like statistical season as a quarterback, and they barely made the playoffs?
Yeah, it was really weird to watch him do what he was doing, and their team still lost. I do remember that. Wow. So often, but he was, man. He could be an MVP this year, yeah. I think. But Josh Allen is in the way.
But here's the thing with Josh Allen. He's not as good with the finger guns as Joe
That's
Burrow.
also
Joe Burrow's
true.
really good with the finger guns. And that's what I like in a guy. Shiesty. All right, so Josh Allen, do you think who do you think's going to win it? Give me your Super Bowl prediction.
Oh,
who's going to win it all?
Goodness.
Who's going to win? Mark this down, clip it, use it for later. Aggregate this, my guys. I think I know what that means. Doesn't that mean clip it out?
I have no idea.
I know people say it in podcasts all the time. Don't aggregate me. Aggregate me like crazy. I love the attention. Get more pods. Subscribe.
I think Josh Allen can do it. I think he's good enough to get his whole team there. Not that they're not good now.
I mean, they've come
They're
a
good.
field goal away from like getting there in the past, right? Like they've been so close, and eventually it breaks their way, right?
He's just so good. He's just.
So you think
good.
he has a better chance of getting his first one? Is he going to get his first Super Bowl before Lamar Jackson?
They were a foot away. You ever think about that?
Yeah, I mean that's the difference between 5'2" and 6'2". You know what I mean? Like you don't see a lot of 5'2" quarterbacks, Kyler Murray.
That's true.
You see a lot of 6'2" guys.
Yeah,
that's a good look.
That's a
on
good
guy.
look.
And you can tell in their eyes that they're 6'2".
Yeah, you can
know what
tell
I mean?
if you look at them
and you're like, man,
and you can only see their head. You can go. That's a 6'2".
That's a 6'2" kind of
6'2" guy.
That's a good look for a quarterback. A lot of people don't know that.
They like them 6'4".
They're quarterbacks.
That's what the NFL likes is 6'4".
You remember Matt Jones when he played for Arkansas? He was
Yeah.
6'6". Dude, that was crazy watching him run. He looked so slow, but he was really fast.
What was Ryan Mallett then? If Matt Jones was 6'6", Ryan Mallett had to be, I don't know, 7'4".
No, Ryan Mallett's shorter.
No, he's a tall guy. Tall guy. Strong
Ryan
guy.
Mallett. Rest in peace, by the way.
If we're gonna if you're gonna Google some
Ryan
things,
Sandberg was 6'2".
If you're gonna Google some
Ryan
things,
Mallett was 6'6".
Okay. I need you to Google who Joe Flacco played for last year because I'm very embarrassed. It wasn't Cleveland.
Well, keep talking because I'm looking it up.
Okay, I can do that. We talked in the last episode about Micah Parsons and the trade there of. He's
Played
going
for the
to Green
Colts
Bay.
last year. I'm
Okay.
going to cut you
and
off.
he was slinging it.
But he played for the Browns the year before that. That's why we got confused. He was with the Browns, then went to the Colts.
Snap.
Solid. That won the podcast. Congratulations. I don't know if we give podcast awards, but you won it with that.
A
Congratulations.
potty.
Yeah, a little pod.
That's what they should have. They should podcast. You should have awards called the Potties.
Did you hear that, John? Podcast.
And have them have a toilet as the.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I've never heard a better idea than what you just said.
Well, you should try.
Subscribe.
You should try selling sports cards in a bathroom then.
Some guys aren't fans.
Under.
Some guys aren't
Some
fans.
guys hate it.
Yeah, you
Some
can see
guys
in their
hate
eyes
it.
because they're not 6'2".
They're-
You know they got to write that
That
post.
guy's not 6'2".
No, he's Muggsy
That
Bugs
guy's
level.
not 6'2".
No. All right. Well, thank you guys so much. In the comments, if you're on YouTube and or Spotify, let us know who you think is going to have a breakout season, somebody that we need to be looking out for. This is all just thoughts and opinions. Do not
And-
buy something because we said it and you're like, oh, shit, you said buy it.
I would say by Milroe, but don't listen to me.
Okay.
Ever. I also didn't know where Flacco played last year.
You didn't know where
so
Milroe played either.
Call them something else too.
Yeah.
I'm all in my head right now.
All
It's a
in my
weird time of day.
head.
How many cups
Think
of coffee
about it
have you
over.
had today?
I have a French press and then I had a cup before that. That's it.
Oh,
I do 1 cup and a French press.
okay.
Yeah.
So half a gallon.
Today's episode is sponsored by coffee. A lot of people don't know that. Thank you guys so much for
great.
watching. Thank you for listening. And Tyler, thanks for being a part of this, man.
Tyler, thanks for having me.
Man, you know what? I'll be honest. I forgot that their mics were even here.
Let's do this. Say which Tyler has the more southern accent.
I do. That's the answer. Which Tyler do you think is more 6'2"? And just do
Okay.
it. Just look at our eyes. Look at our eyes. And tell me which one's more 6'2". Thank you guys so much. I gotta stop. We've ruined everything. Thank y'all so much. Y'all be good,
Me.
stay sweet, and never stop collecting. Sports cards are dope! And so are you, Tyler.
Hey, you are.
And so are you. Thank you for
You
listening.
are.
You are. Wicked schmat. That was silly. I don't know why I said that. I'm sorry.